Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. Let's see what's going on with these cards. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. We are tapping in, getting a message to see what it is that you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And this will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Now, do keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific story. However, I do ask, as always, that you guys give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I would love to have you guys here tapping in and getting these messages with us. All right, let's go ahead and see what's coming in or what is going on. I hope that everyone is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? Oh, we got the Queen of Swords coming out in the reverse. Now, this is the alternate version of the Queen of Swords. For some reason, I don't always read these in the reverse, but I will keep it in the reverse. But this is a Queen of Swords that's taking an honest look at herself. And it's interesting because it's coming out in the reverse. So it almost makes me feel like someone here does not want to be honest with themselves, or they may not want to recognize or see something here. But let's see what else comes out here, because all right, we got the Knight of Wands here. What does the collective need to know? Maybe someone doesn't want to recognize or be honest about why they're doing something or pursuing something. Temperance energy. Someone here could just be bored. For sure, I'm getting that. What does the collective need to know? Sagittarius energy. What does the collective need to know? We have the Lovers here. Gemini energy. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? And we got the World here coming out in the outcome here. Page of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. Now, with this Page of Cups, there is someone here that may not have control of their feelings, because if you look, the fish that's normally in the cup is on the ground here. So this could definitely be someone who has very emotional feelings about something, but they may be lacking control here. This can also be someone that's easily embarrassed or humiliated, or they're feeling some kind of way about something. I see the Fool. So it feels like someone that's immature, and they act out of immaturity or immature feelings. Again, this is someone that may lack control when it comes to their feelings. They don't know how to control their feelings or emotions, or they may have just very immature feelings and emotions. And because of this, it causes them to do things. And the Fool can sometimes be reckless. Now, it feels like someone is doing something, or they're starting something, starting out here. Keep in mind, this is the normal version of the Fool. With the other Fool, he's already fallen off the cliff. So something has not become terrible for someone, or someone has not at least ran into a brick wall, but it's letting me know that this could also be just a very immature person that we're talking about or dealing with here. I see the Moon as well. So with the Moon coming out, someone may hide this very well, or hide their immaturity or how immature they are. But heavy Pisces energy with the Moon. I'm really getting that whoever we're talking about or speaking about, this is someone that's super childish or immature. But again, with the Moon, they hide it very well. And it makes sense seeing the Queen of Swords in the reverse, because this is someone who may not want to realize this, or they may not recognize, and I'm not even feeling that they don't recognize it, because the Queen of Swords, she is a smarty pants in a lot of cases. She has knowledge, she has information, but this is someone who does not want to acknowledge something. Or in the reverse, obviously, she could see what she's doing, but again, it feels like whoever this person is, they don't want to acknowledge maybe their shortcomings, or they don't, I don't know, they may not see themselves as being immature. But the fact that they hide it, it makes me feel like they do see themselves as being immature. So again, it feels like someone does not want to face themselves. They don't want to be honest with themselves or straight up here. And I don't know, collective, if this is representing you, or if this is just someone that you are connected to here. But again, in that Queen of Swords reverse here, someone definitely does not want to be straight up here. So let me see what this is about. Tell me about this Queen of Swords here. All right, so we got the Six of Swords here. So the Six of Swords is maybe direction, going somewhere, making a change, taking some sort of action, but it's about moving forward or moving on to calmer waters here. And we got the Ten of Swords here. So this is definitely some sort of bad ending, pain here, betrayal here, Page of Wands. This could be someone that's doing something very hurtful to someone, or they're being very hurtful, but again, they don't want to acknowledge it. They don't want to, I'll say, come to terms with it. Why is that Queen of Swords in reverse like that? All right, what do we got here? And we got the Queen of Pentacles. So someone is coming towards this Queen of Pentacles here. I feel like someone here could be traveling towards someone, going towards someone here. And we got the Queen of Wands here. Interesting, because the Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles came out in the last energy. And look at that. Hierophant with the Five of Cups. So there is some sort of loss, or it feels like someone is losing the respect of this person, or someone no longer respects someone here. It's like someone has lost their position with this person, or they've lost their title, or something is not the same. And what's interesting is that the Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Wands came out together in the last reading, but it represented them being very solid, or them having a solid history, really respecting one another, maybe being friends. But in that reading, and check it out if this resonates, because this feels like it's more of that, or maybe some sort of continuation. But in that reading, we find out that someone is playing both sides. Someone that was a respected friend, or should have been a true friend, is actually, you know, two-faced, or doing things behind the scenes. So again, this may or may not be a continuation of that, but it is something about coming towards this Queen of Pentacles, or it's almost like sending someone here. Now, the Knight of Wands is someone that's very, very passionate. They're very fired up. They're doing something here, but sometimes what they do does not, I don't want to say it doesn't make sense, but the Knight of Wands is someone that takes action, and they sometimes think about it later. What is this Knight of Wands fired up about? What is it that they're pursuing? What is going on here? Tell me about this Knight of Wands. We got the Page of Swords. Finding out information, gathering facts, collecting data. Like, it could be spying here, but they really want to know something. Page of Swords is watching that Queen of Pentacles. They really want to know something here. Knight of Cups, Four of Cups, and Strength. Something about someone's power or strength. Someone here does not care about something here. What is this? And someone could be acting like they don't care, but they do. What is this Knight of Wands about? What is this person so fired up to find out? The Hierophant. Tradition. Someone that has a title. I don't know if this is someone that wants to find out something here, because I see the Lover. So we could be talking about a relationship here. But the Wheel, the Emperor, and the Knight of Wands here. So this Knight of Wands, again, has shown up. But with the Emperor and the Wheel, there's something here about something that's very stable, or something that is very structured here. And with the Wheel here, it's about some sort of change. Pursuing something. I don't know if someone's pursuing this Emperor, or if this Emperor is involved in some way. But it's something here with the Wheel of Fortune where this Emperor is attached to some sort of fortune or fate or destiny here. Now, again, Temperance is here. So this is someone who is lacking inspiration. They're lacking motivation. It could be someone that's lazy, but also someone who's just very bored. Sagittarius energy. Why is Temperance here? What is Temperance about? We have the King of Cups here. Water sign energy. So someone that is very emotionally connected, but also very emotionally mature. Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. There's something here about overcoming some sort of fear or worry here. What is this? Why is Temperance here with that King of Cups? Because the King of Cups, again, is not the Page of Cups. And we got the Knight of Cups. King to the Knight of Cups. This is someone who is very emotionally connected. Could be very intuitive here. Heavy water sign energy. But what I'm feeling here is that this King of Cups, he's like doing something or offering something or coming in. But I don't know. 2 of Wands, 4 of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Someone's focused on a relationship, making plans. I don't know if this has to do with someone's plans, because the Knight of Cups is obviously someone who's moving forward here. But it feels like someone here is lacking inspiration. So I don't know, does someone need to know something in order to know what to do or how to move? Or I don't want to say move like another person here. But the Lovers, this is definitely someone that's maybe connected in a relationship or a serious relationship. And with this version of the Lovers, these people have chosen each other. This is a divine love or a divine connection here. Tell me about the Lovers. Gemini energy. And we got the King of Wands here. So we got the King of Cups, King of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. With strength, heavy Leo energy. 6 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Now the High Priestess is, of course, someone that's very intuitive. They have some sort of wisdom or knowledge here. So whatever someone knows, it definitely is involving some sort of giving or how to give or maybe who to give to. Tell me about the Lovers and the King of Wands. Because the King of Wands is a very bold personality. What is this Lovers with the King of Wands? And the 2 of Swords. So there's something here about a decision. King of Wands can't decide, or the King of Wands has trouble figuring something out. 7 of Pentacles. Empress and the King of Pentacles here. Someone wants something that this King of Pentacles has. King of Pentacles coming out with the Empress. Heavy Taurus energy, could be a Libra as well. But King of Pentacles with the Empress here, it's like someone is seeing how abundant and successful and creative and nurturing and just like beautiful something is for someone. And it's like 7 of Pentacles, they're longing for that. They want it, or they want it for themselves here. Could be a man or a woman, but King of Pentacles with the Empress, this is someone that, like, they're both completely just like, this is a very luxurious kind of energy. So I don't know if someone lives a luxurious lifestyle or what this could be, but King of Pentacles to the Empress, this is someone that is very abundant, very successful. They look it. You know, this is someone who is well put together here. And with that 7 of Pentacles, there's something here about wanting someone to invest in them or maybe invest in them that way here. I'm trying to understand what this has to do with you, collective, because with the World, there's an energy of needing to close out a cycle, to end something, or to maybe walk away here. Let me see. Why is the World here? Bring something full circle. I feel like it's about closing something out. Why is the World here? Yeah, we got the 4 of Cups. So it's about rejecting something. It's definitely about rejecting something, or I don't know, rejecting someone's advances or offers here. 10 of Swords. This is like a bad ending. Some sort of painful ending. Again, it could be someone that's trying to betray or hurt another person here, because I'm seeing the 5 of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So it definitely feels like someone here is like fired up to create some havoc or drama here. But why is the World here? And we got the Queen of Wands. So this Queen of Wands could be rejecting something or someone. And again, Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands are here. King of Cups and the King of Wands are here, though. Yeah, 7 of Wands, rejecting someone for sure. Blocking someone. 9 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. So it's something about a relationship or family. I'm trying to figure out what it is that someone wants here. Because this is obviously a person, whoever we're dealing with, that is very emotionally immature, or they're just a very immature person, but I don't know if they're trying to gain someone's trust with that Page of Swords Hierophant. It's like someone here wants to get close, but again, I don't know what this is. Someone definitely wants to be trusted, but I feel like they want to be trusted for a reason where, and I don't want to say they have an ulterior motive, but I mean, it feels like someone here, they're trying to do something. King of Cups to the Knight of Cups, it's about maybe some sort of offer or receiving love or getting love here. And someone doesn't have that with that Temperance energy, or it's like, I don't know what this person wants. Let me go ahead and clarify this, because it feels tricky. What is the Six of Swords about? We got the Star, Aquarius energy, hope, healing, blessings here. So it's like moving forward here, going towards something. It's like someone here wants to become a Queen of Pentacles. And it doesn't have to be the specific Queen of Pentacles here, but again, Queen of Swords reverse, she's not being honest with herself. Six of Swords to the Star, this is an energy of someone who is moving forward, but where they're going, they want to be this Queen of Pentacles. They want to be someone that, remember, we saw the Seven of Pentacles, Empress, and the King of Pentacles. So it's like someone's longing for some sort of position or title or something where they can stand out. They can shine here. Six of Swords to the Star, I want to move forward. I want to be blessed. I want to be elevated in some capacity. I want to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy, sitting on this throne. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles energy here. And we got the Hangman. So enlightenment, realizing something, seeing something here. And this could be someone that's finally seeing something here, because the Queen of Pentacles is coming out with the Hangman. Two of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So it's like realizing that maybe something or someone's being rejected here. There is something with this Four of Cups about an offer being made, but someone's not interested. Someone's not interested. Ace of Swords, Two of Cups. So there's some sort of truth or clarity about a relationship, a partnership here. Someone may not be interested in a relationship and someone knows it, or someone does not want to partner up and another person knows it. So I don't know if someone's trying to partner up with this Queen of Pentacles, but with the Hangman, she could know like the reason, or it's like knowing that someone really doesn't like you, but they want to be around you for some reason, or they want you to, you know, come around for whatever reason here. And I don't know if this is someone that has an ulterior motive, but this can definitely be someone that does not like the Queen of Pentacles, but wants to come around so that they can maybe soak up her vibe, her energy, be like her. Like, it's something like that. What is this Page of Swords about? Because someone is very fired up to watch this person or get information, or it's like they want to study this person here. They're very motivated here. What is this Page of Swords about? And the Seven of Swords is showing up here. So they're being strategic here. Tell me about that Page of Swords. Two of Pentacles. They're comparing, or they want to compare or swap or do something. So this is an energy where someone may not necessarily like another person, but they want to be like them. And you know, love and hate, these are same energies, just opposite ends. So Ace of Swords is here. Someone knows it. Again, Four of Cups, you don't really like me, but you're coming around for whatever reason, or you want me around. Again, Two of Pentacles, it's like they want to see something or compare or see what this person is doing so maybe they can do the same. And it doesn't have to be that, but it feels that way. Like someone could be competing in some way. Why is it Hierophant here? Taurus energy. The Hierophant is a leader, someone that's very respected here. Tell me about the Hierophant. And we got Death here, Scorpio energy. So this involves some sort of ending, but it talks about change and transformation here. So someone is trying to become a Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles and Hierophant, both Taurus energy. Someone here wants to change who they are, but they're not doing it. It feels like authentically. They're looking at another person as to lead them or guide them, and it feels like they really don't like this person. Look, Hermit, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Seeing how someone invests in something, or where they invest, or what they invest their time, their money into. Like, this is someone that may not like this person, but they study this person, they watch this person, they want to become this person, and they pay very close attention to everything that this person does in order to maybe emulate or try to invest in the same things, do the same things here. What is this King and Knight of Cups about? Because the King and Knight of Cups, this is someone who moves authentically, or they move out of love. And it feels like maybe someone can't do that. Or what is this King and Knight of Cups? Eight of Wands. Communication, forward movement. Someone here moves authentically. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups here. There's something here, because we've seen the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, and now we're seeing that Page of Cups is here again. So who is this Page of Cups? I feel like the Page of Cups, Queen of Swords, is someone connected to maybe the Queen of Pentacles. Because whatever this is, the Queen of Pentacles, she knows something. She has some sort of realization or clarity. And it's interesting because the Page of Cups is coming out right behind the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles and King of Wands are directly facing each other, communicating. So again, it feels like an energy where it's someone that could be around these people. King and Queen of Wands are both here, but it's making me feel like, are these one and the same? Tell me about this King of Wands here. Is there something here that the King of Wands may not know or understand, or has trouble seeing or deciding here with that Two of Swords? Tell me about this King of Wands. What's this King of Wands? Oh, we got the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is definitely someone that's very friendly. There's something here about some sort of communication. Fool, Justice, and the Seven of Wands. So with the Fool, someone's taking a risk or a chance, or whatever they're doing, it's very balanced. Someone is very fair. It feels very free-spirited here, but with the Seven of Wands, there are some sort of obstacles or challenges here. And it makes me feel, because if you look at Justice, you have the feather on this side of the scale and then the heart. With that Seven of Wands, it feels like someone here needs to protect themselves. King of Wands with the Page of Cups, this is someone that's very emotionally connected, but with the Fool, it's almost like someone here is very trusting here. They trust someone, or they have blind trust, blind faith in someone. There's something they don't know. What is this Two of Swords about? There's something they don't know or they don't see. I don't know if this is about a relationship. And we got the Page of Wands. So a Page of Wands with the Page of Cups, it's something about some sort of maybe communication that they don't know about. They don't see. And there's that same King of Wands, King of Pentacles, but with the Eight of Pentacles this time. So this is someone who is very committed here. Seven of Swords, though. They're working very hard. I don't know if they're trying to hide their intention here. It's very friendly energy here. But I don't know. I'm not thinking this is something like someone is gathering information. But again, I don't know if it's on behalf of someone else, because that was the premise of the last reading. What is that Four of Cups about? We got Temperance, acceptance, patience here, Sagittarius energy, Six of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Five of Swords. So this is about getting away from some sort of bad energy here, a bad vibe. And remember, we saw the Six of Swords here. So if someone leaves or rejects or gets away from something, Six of Wands, there will be some sort of success, victory. Tell me about this Queen of Wands here. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. And we got Justice. Yeah, some sort of balance. there's some sort of imbalance here. And it feels like with the Temperance and Justice, Libra, Sagittarius energy, it's something here that needs to be avoided. Or with that Four of Cups, it's like someone here needs to make peace with the situation and just with the world close this out. Five of Pentacles, abandon, leaving something or someone out in the cold. And look, there's that Queen of Swords. She can't do something unless she's like inside or invited. It's something here where she wants to, I feel like, gain some sort of trust, or get someone to trust her. But for some reason, it's like she or he can't do it without another person being involved, another person connecting, or, you know, doing something. It's almost like she wants to get close to, compare, or to, I want to say with that Page of Swords, to a Pentacle, someone wants to study this person, but it's also they want to exchange or change something around here. And with Death, it's a complete transformation. They want to become this person, but it's like they have to be close to this person in order to do it, or in order to connect with them. There's something here where someone does not know what's being said, or they're not able to get someone to speak. And again, I don't know if this is involving like friends or associates here, but it feels very reminiscent of the last reading here. And again, maybe this is telling us why this person is communicating on behalf of someone else, or why. It feels like someone wants to know something, but it's like so they can take action, or so that they can follow up or follow through or do the same thing, or, you know, something like that. Let's get the tea and see what comes out. What does the collective need to know about this dynamic? What is this about? Okay, so we got ex-lover here coming out. So with this ex-lover, I don't know if this is someone's ex that's trying to come back around. Again, remember, if you listen to the first reading, I said that the only time it would be acceptable for someone to be asking someone's friend about them is if they were romantically connected in some way. Self-love, divination, spying, and walking away. So someone could be getting readings on someone, finding out that someone loves themselves, or this is about someone who has some sort of self-love. Give me one more with this ex-lover. Why is ex-lover here? I don't know if this is someone's ex that's kind of connecting with someone, or why is ex-lover here? What is this about? We got legal issues and bad contracts here. So someone's ex could be facing a lot of problems or challenges, or this is involving someone's ex that's dealing with a lot here. What is the tea in the situation? We got fake, walking away, and divination, spying. Someone is definitely spying here. We got someone who isn't themselves to gain friends and popularity. They seem very nice to everyone, yet trash talks them behind their back in order to improve their social status. Didn't I tell you someone wanted to elevate in some way? They want to become respected, but it's like they don't have the juice. They can't do it on their own. They have to follow someone who is already respected or follow in their footsteps here. 8th house, betrayal, and earth angel. So look, death is here. This situation involves death and rebirth. Someone's attitude towards change. So it's like someone would betray an earth angel just to get some sort of come up or some sort of elevation here. And again, 2 of Pentacles, this can talk about some sort of swap here. Some sort of energetic swap. It doesn't have to be a destiny swap, but someone is not themselves. They're definitely trying to be someone that they're not, or get close to someone to do some sort of exchange here. And again, it's like they don't have a way in. We got false twin flame here. So this could be a situation where someone is not someone's twin flame. Split personality, 3rd house, and daydreaming of you. Someone cannot get you off of their mind, attracted to you, constantly thinks of being with you romantically. We see ex, we see daydreaming. I don't know, maybe this is someone's ex. It doesn't have to be a friend situation, but it feels very reminiscent of that last situation. And it's like someone could be sending energy. Eight of Wands, King of Cups, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups sometimes can represent someone who is doing love work on a person. Because with the Eight of Wands, it's like someone is sending all of this loving energy, or they're trying to send something here, but it's like maybe they're trying to disturb a relationship. The Lovers did come out. And with Temperance, look how this person is uninterested. They're bored. It's like making someone feel like this is a false twin flame, or this is not where they're meant to be. Someone could be definitely trying to exchange, but it could be, again, being this Queen of Pentacles. Now, remember I said they may want to be like the Queen of Pentacles or Queen of Wands. I don't know who it is, but this could also be someone who wants to be this person. Again, Page of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. They're very fired up about finding out something or studying something that they've learned here. But with the Two of Pentacles, they've learned how to do some sort of swap, exchange, something here. And again, they're pursuing this. So I don't know what the hell this person has going on, but there's a very immature energy here. They're doing something and it feels like maybe love work, or trying to force a relationship to end so that they can be in this situation. We got caught in the act. And look at that. How these people are kind of looking towards you, I guess. It's the same energy. So what is this? We have someone has been caught doing something they shouldn't here. What is a slacker? Witchcraft. Didn't I say? I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, this is someone that's doing magic on someone's connection. This is someone that's doing magic on someone's connection. Someone who avoids doing the work, prioritizes doing nothing, takes shortcuts, and the shortcut is witchcraft. Someone could be using magic to get their way. So this is someone who is trying to, they're sending, it's like they're doing love spells on a person that's already in a connection, because remember, the Lovers is here. The Lovers is here. So I don't know if this has already happened or if this is happening now, but it's like with the Page of Wands, she's throwing something. Two of Swords, and that's why we see justice here. What does the collective need to know? This is crazy. Yeah, we got grown here. This is about growing up. Someone needs to grow up, not with the childish games, has priorities straight, not willing to downgrade standards. So again, this is about maybe rejecting something, walking away. Betrayal, Earth Angel, 7th house. This situation involves someone's partnership. Someone's trying to get a person to betray their person. But you know what? They're using magic to do it. So it's like they're trying to maybe, like, this could be like a breakup spell. It's something where they can't get this person's attention. They can't get this person, like, they want to attract someone else's partner. The Lovers is here. The Lovers is here. And it's something here about, again, someone moving in a very shady, immature way. But with the Moon, they're hiding it here. So I don't know who this person is, but it feels like someone who is trying to do work. And again, they could be trying to get someone to walk away. This could be someone that's around you. And this could be someone that's using another person to get information. I hate to think that, but people are crazy. People are crazy. Queen of Swords reverse. Someone does not want to be honest with themselves. They don't want to be honest with themselves, or it's like this is someone who can't face themselves. They can't look at themselves. So we see with that energy, it's like someone here, they want to take a shortcut. King of Cups to the Knight of Cups. They're trying to get an offer. They're trying to get someone to come towards them, or trying to get, like, this is doing love spells on someone that's in a relationship because you want this person to approach you or to be attracted to you. Like, do you know how weak of a person you have to be to do that? Not only just on someone's person, but how, like, that's crazy to me. Crazy. What does this collective need to know about this person doing this spell work? Tell the collective what they need to know, Spirit, about this person that is doing the spell work. So maybe this person, and this could be someone's ex who feels as if this is their person. We see false twin flame. This is what it's about. This person feels ignored. They feel ignored. So because they feel ignored, they're doing love work on someone's connection here. Look, talking good shit, jealous, nosy. This person is just flat out jealous. And they feel ignored here. I don't feel seen. I'm not seen. Like, she has a mirror here looking at herself, but it's in the reverse. This person feels ignored. So instead of doing self-work or work on yourself, this is someone that is trying to ruin someone's situation. Queen of Wands is going to get justice. Someone's getting justice. And again, depending on what side of those scales you fall on, who is this person to the collective? Any information on who this is to the collective? Any information on how the collective would know who this is or who this person? We got purpose here. So we have someone who knows what they're meant to do in life, understands their life mission, plays no games, has the facts. Fourth house, heartbreaker, and having receipts. So something about family. We got Cancerian energy here. Could be Cancer energy. What is purpose about for this person? Because this is not someone, I feel like this person has no purpose here. Oh, they're intimidated because collective is in their purpose. Digging for gold, ninth house, confidence, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, someone here, they're not being themselves here. Any more information on this person that the collective needs to know, or any more tea on this person that the collective needs to know? So you're walking in your purpose, and this is someone who's trying to energetically affect your relationships here because they feel ignored and they're intimidated. Gotcha. Crazy. Any more information? Yeah, we got fourth house and money problems. So it could be a Cancer, someone that has had money problems or has struggled here in the past. Someone could be indebted to their credit cards, burning through cash, irresponsible with money. Someone that could be very irresponsible, projecting, mental prison, low vibe. So someone that likely projects, or they're constantly pointing out things other people do. And a lot of times when people move like that, if they're always having something to say or pointing out things other people do, it is because it's something involving them. Fourth house also talks about family. So make no mistake about it. It doesn't have to be a Cancer. It can be someone's family or someone that you consider a family member. But I don't know, because I feel like with ex-lover here, it's someone, I want to say, from someone's past. Someone who has had legal issues or issues with contracts or problems, or, you know, something like that. Which is very sad, because it feels like someone already has a lot going on here. What does the collective need to know or take away in this? What does the collective need to know or take away? We got real promise. So we have released the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. So it's time to move forward. It's time to accept this and move forward here. We got walking unscathed, so you are protected. You are fortunate, the trap that was laid out for you, but you were too smart to fall for it. So I don't know if this is you not falling for it or your person not falling for it, but someone here, they're not falling for it here. Fresh ideas, gate of opportunity. Yeah, someone's not falling for it. So I don't know who this nut job is, collective, that you have around you, but it is very clear that with the Four of Cups, there needs to be some sort of release or acceptance of a situation, but also I feel like someone here needs to reject this person and close this out. You've grown. I don't know if you've known this person all your life, but you're too grown for this. So if this is someone that's around you, or if these are childish people, because again, we started out with the immature vibe here. So this is you saying, listen, I'm too grown to be around you. I'm too grown to associate with you. I'm too grown to deal with this. And of course, if this is your reading, you'll know exactly who this is. But it feels like it's time to close out these little kid chapters or these little kiddie relationships, friendships, whatever this is, and really focus on your relationship. Because this is someone who, again, they're not moving right. They're moving in a very shifty way. And they could be really trying to do some sort of energetic swap. So I say protect yourself, block, remove, return to sender, do what you got to do. But it is time to nip this in the bud. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.